Hey there, my name is Rohit Kumar, and today we are going to discuss that what is the role of a CFTI institution in your future prospectus. So, point is that so many people have a doubt that should we have a degree from CFTI or non-CFTI is also equal to CFTI. So, in this video, we are going to have a look that what could be the future opportunities, or is there any problem if you have non-CFTI degree or sort of thing. Obviously, this condition is not applied to all the institutes, but still some of the institutes are having this sort of conditions, and that's why we are looking down at it. So let's start. So here you can see that it is the VNIT Nagpur recruitment notification, and here they have asked for some of the assistant professor jobs. So initial two are the contact basis, and the third one, level 12, is the regular one. So if you go into the details and you search the CFTI institutions at detail. So here you can see that to limit the applicants to a reasonable number, the institute has the right to set higher norms for scrutiny than minimum prescribed. Now, the area of specialization and the post level applied for will be taken into account while shortlisting, etc., etc. Now, the main thing is this one: the priority of shortlisting shall be as under. So it is the priority order. So you can see the first priority is that you should have taught a particular institution like IIT or NIT, means which are also CFTI. Then second thing is that all the three degrees, means UG, PG, PhD, should be from IIT or NIT or CFTI or reputed institute abroad, preferably with World QS ranking within 500. So QS ranking is a ranking framework of different institutions around the world, and they do consider some of the criteria for making this particular ranking. You can go to the QS ranking based video, and there you can see. So point is that either you should have the all three degrees, or at the third number, you can see that 2 degrees, UG, PG or PhD, any two should be from the IIT, NIT or CFTI. So we can consider this whole category as CFTI only. Okay, so you should have from CFTI or the institute within World QS ranking within 500. Then the UG degree, then PG, and then PhD. And lastly, the degree from some reputed government institution or government university department. So here they have not mentioned about the private universities within India, because no private university in India lies in the World QS ranking within 500. So I'm not saying that all the institutions are having this sort of criteria, but still some people do write that students, the applicant should have a compelling record. They should have very good record. But point is that this very good and the compelling becomes very subjective. So you cannot blame the institution or the some other government or those sort of things. Point is you have to be updated with the information, and if you are going for some course, try to get admission into CFT institution as your first priority, because you don't know that today the requirements are like this. So in future, obviously, these are going to change. Now, the point is that why I'm talking about this, because we made some mistakes. And initially, we thought that it doesn't matter, the college doesn't matter, only the work that you do matters. But later, we got to know that there are some things. Those might make you to stuck in a particular situation, and that's why it is becomes really difficult for you to come out without that particular situation. Once you have done your degree, especially like PhD or some research program based, then it becomes difficult to repeat that degree. So that's why you make your choices wisely and then only decide, because not all the institutions, but some of the institutions are taking these recruitment criteria today, but in future they may become stricter onwards. Okay. Now, is this the only reference? So no, it is not the only reference. Move on to the NIT Warangal site, and here you will find this particular notification, and it is very latest one. You can see January 2022 recruitment is this. So here, if we come down again, here you can see the professor, associate professor, assistant professor, grade 1 and grade 2 they have asked for, even for on contact also. Okay, and here also if we search for the CFTI related information, so here it is clearly mentioned the priority of shortlisting with regard to qualifying degree for each category shall be as under. Okay, so again the same thing, that here they have not included the teaching experience, but all three degrees UG, PG, PhD from IIT, NIT, CFTI, CFI, Okay, centrally funded institute or centrally funded technical institute or IIMs. Okay, so here they have not included the QS ranking based things, but these all are CFTI. Sorry, CFI means centrally funded institutes. So these all type of institutes can be put under the category of centrally funded institutes. Then any two degree from the IIT, NIT, CFTI, CFI or IIM, and then the same order UG degree, PG degree, PhD degree, and the last is that PhD, PG or UG degree from the other reputed universities, because there are some very good universities like IIT Bangalore, IIT Hyderabad, then BITS Pilani and Manipal, etc. SRM. Some of the campuses are really good. So here they have included those that if they lie, means the reputed university lie under the NIRF 2021 ranking up to 100 in overall and 50 in engineering or sciences. Okay. So if your university lies under the top 100 in overall ranking and top 50 in engineering or science ranking, then you may apply. So my motive is just to make you aware, because there are many things which you don't know as applicant, means or while you are applying for a particular course, and we also used to don't know. So that's why it becomes our duty to become more vigilant to get into these sort of things and get to know and spread awareness about these sort of things, because many people do make mistakes, and later when they apply for the jobs, then they get to know that these are the things and what sort of mistakes they have done. So with this, I close this video. If you didn't like anything, please comment down below and criticize this video. Please let me know how we can improve the future analysis. Thanks for watching. Happy learning.